welcome to Orbital Leisure Lounge. I'm one of your co-hostesses, Queen Olivia III, and I'm really feeling myself today.
I'm the other co-hostess. My name is Violet Blue.
Welcome, welcome. How was the trip over from Sirius Station on your shuttle?
It was a little rough. There was some interference on the way over. There's just a lot of space junk in orbit right now.
Oh, God. With like little satellites.
Yeah, people just keep littering in space. It's the worst.
In low Earth orbit.
Yes.
I swear to God.
Can you not?
It's like, don't just put it in the trash.
Right, don't vent it out the airlock. It's
like,
just a lot.
Unless you deliberately shoot it into the heart of the sun, it's just going to be a navigational hazard.
For everybody.
Do you know that, like, technically the Earth has rings now? The Earth has, I think I saw someone talk about this, I don't know if I can claim ownership, but the Earth has the Earth has Anthropocene rings.
From the junk?
From satellites, from,
No.
Oh, hey, this is Cuddle Unit 5. He's also upon Space Station 1. He very much would like to be on the control pad.
Yes, he would.
But the last time he did that, we had an incident with the reactor cooling subsystem. So there is actually now no, get off, my God, get off.
You're silly.
You little guy. You know, I hear this click and I'm like, oh.
Beep, beep, beep.
What's he up to? But
He's like venting your airlock by accident.
I'm like, are those the control rods coming out of the reactor? Are we going to have a runaway reaction?
Probably.
Please get off the. Why don't the manufacturers of touch panels for space stations, and this goes for a lot of the Star Trek Enterprise as well, have like anti-cat and anti-butt detection.
Anti-butt?
Well, sometimes people get pushed on a panel in Star Trek and all the buttons get pressed. If they're having a fight in engineering and their butt hits the panel and then everything's crazy town,
right.
And they're venting plasma and dumping the core. And I've got the same equipment up here and it's not cat-proofed.
You need it cat-proofed. It's like, yeah. A
Not
different version of child-proof.
Not even the slightest of the, who's the star today, little man?
I know. Cutie.
Yeah, I've got let's look at this. I've got a checklist.
Okay, what's on the checklist?
Well, actually, I'm trying to look at the timer thing that the cat's like riding away the monitor.
Happen.
It's so funny. Is anyone in chat?
No.
Okay, no, God.
No.
So actually, I'm just going to lead with what's on top for me. A dear friend of mine, Amanda, hello, and I feel like this is okay. Her partner passed a couple of days ago. So actually, tomorrow morning, I'm heading down the gravity well to head back to the ancestral home to support my friends at this time of grief. So that is what's on top. And what it brings up for me is just how beautiful humans can be. And I will mess up my eye makeup because there's a lot of bad crap. Like, I mean, it's the end of the world. I'm like, I need to do the show right now because there's so much madness in the halls of power. But then when people come together in times of grief and adversity, I'm like, oh, this is like the other side of humanity.
Right.
The beautiful side. So that's what's going on for me. Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Thank you.
I love the cat.
I do too.
I love you slightly more.
Oh, wow.
He does okay. He doesn't understand English. As long as you say it with a pleasant tone.
I love you more.
It's fun.
I love you more too.
So that was me. How was your week?
Woo, it was a busy week. Busy work week. And there was also an attempted coup in New Zealand.
Oh, yes.
Right?
How are we not talking about that?
I know.
I don't think the Newsbot picked up on it.
Oh.
Yeah. New Zealand's got this prime minister, and he's excruciating. He's just like, honestly, he's like an ingrown toenail at this point.
Wow, I'm new here, so
it just hurts when I walk around.
Oh
no. And yeah, there was a leadership coup.
In the Conservative Party.
Right, yes, he's a Conservative politician.
Right.
Did you hear what Count Bin face time. Sorry to tangent.
Yay, Count Bin face.
So Count Bin, I heard him interviewed, this is before the election results were known, and they were saying, what's your political position? And he said, And then they were like, well, what would that be for an American audience? And he said the same thing, but with an American accent.
Oh, wow.
It was so funny.
He's bilingual.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
I've told
love
you.
it.
Have I told everyone the Taco Bell? I've told the Taco Bell story.
Yes.
Can I get value meal number 6?
So there was almost a coup, and the Spymaster General got defrocked or something.
Was that pink?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
like, do you all not have a Spymaster General now?
I guess.
How crazy is
not.
that?
Why do I want to do scare quotes so bad around Spy Master? Because there was this like news article about some New Zealand spy supposedly who got detained in Russia, and I'm like,
Yes, that was last month,
I'm
I
like,
think.
do we have spies in Russia?
Well, if it was that kind of spy, that's the kind of spy where it's like on the Americans, where they are like trained up in being like a sleeper spy.
So in Russia they've
And
got
I
these.
don't think New Zealand does that.
No.
Because they don't do like
We don't-
assassinations and stuff, right?
It's just no one down here but us and the sheep.
Yeah.
And a couple of satellite installations for Five Eyes. What?
Well, exactly.
Vanilla
I
pie.
know. Well, I read that there were some Israeli spies that were using New Zealand identities.
passports.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I'm wondering if the guy in Russia that they're accusing of being
Right, had a off-the-shelf New Zealand
was
identity
actually
from
spying
Israel.
for a different country. Yeah, exactly.
Not even Israel, but someone.
But I feel like this is a more advanced conversation than what would be had with whatever Spymaster General is left at this point, because are they all named Chris? Like everyone in government's named Chris, right?
Including the woman there, Christine.
Wow. Honestly, though, that coup, I'm from America, that
Yeah.
coup could have been an email, girl. I'm telling you.
The biggest scandal was how much did all those flights cost?
That's it, right?
I love New Zealand.
It was a 1-minute press conference.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the guy, there was this one guy with a cell phone who's probably a reporter. He was on camera the longest, like longer than the politicians. I want to go as him for Halloween.
So I can't wait for my body horror spring Halloween with the eggs, the horrible eggs.
Oh my God, you are so amazing.
So I'm glad that we didn't get to find out what the Conservative edition of Jacinda Mania would have been had they picked one of their lady leaders to be the leader. What if she got a Jacinda Mania moment? I'm sorry for the horror.
It's okay.
Because I hope New Zealand makes a good decision at the upcoming election.
Yes. Yes.
That's all I'm going to say.
I hope so too.
Make good decisions. I'm just going to move in a little bit. I want to be more in frame.
Yeah, so there was an attempted coup down the gravity well where I'm stationed.
Yeah.
And then also this week, my Black Hat keynote finally went
Oh my
online,
God,
and
yes.
it was under embargo, which is part of the deal, part of the contract. So
Yeah.
it's and basically what it means is that people who attend Black Hat, pay for Black Hat, the whole thing, like they have access to it for a certain amount of time before it's released to the
Right,
public.
yeah.
That's just
Yep.
part of the contract that you sign when you do it.
Yep.
And yeah, so it finally went live yesterday. So I haven't really even talked to anyone about reactions to it or anything yet.
I
So
totally watched it.
You did?
I did.
Oh my God.
As soon as it was in the group chat, she said you sent it in the group chat.
I did.
I was like, oh my God.
I was afraid to watch it.
Where's my
Why?
AirPods? I want to listen to
Why
this.
was I afraid to watch it?
Oh, it's
I was
like,
so nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, do I though? I love watching myself. I
Yeah,
send,
you totally don't get it.
I send voice notes. No, I don't. I send voice notes to my friends, and then I listen back to myself, and I'm like,
I
wow.
love me. me.
I just like give myself notes. I'm like, did that land? Was the timing on that one pretty good?
Oh, you're the best, though.
It is. Yeah. So those videos I sent you yesterday, you better believe I watched those a few times.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But my keynote's up, and I'm excited. I'm
How would-
excited.
Is there something to search to find? We could put the link in the show notes actually.
Black Hat Asia
Yeah. Yep.
2026.
And also,
And the name of it is Privacy is the Captain, Security is the Practice.
it's well worth having a listen. I
Thank
feel
you.
woefully under educated on the topics to speak to it cogently.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
but
okay.
Violet did write the book on privacy, literally.
I know, I did, and still no one has written one, which really boggles my mind.
Remind everyone what it's called now.
It's called The Smart Girl's Guide to Privacy, and it is over 10 years old and needs to be refreshed very much. Like I need to like put out a new edition of it for sure. I should look at the contract too and see if the rights have reverted to me yet, because that's a possibility.
I love that.
But no, so the point is, yeah, I wrote a book about privacy, and when I wrote it, there were no books on anything privacy related whatsoever, digital privacy or any of that. There was no privacy for dummies. And it boggled my mind. I'd been covering cyber and privacy for so long. I was like, how's no one done this? So I did it, and it was a big hit. And I opened the talking about that book, because that book is kind of foundational for explaining the links between privacy and security. As I say in my talk, basically I wrote a book about privacy, but what it really was a book about security. And privacy was the door that people walked through to get there to understand how to do security for themselves and do it urgently.
Yeah, because if my data's not private, then someone's going to do a crime on me, and that's the security part of it.
That, exactly. But getting to talk about that and have that be a springboard to a room full of the top information security professionals and cybersecurity professionals, people in government, people who run Fortune 500 companies, people who run red teams and blue teams all throughout the Southern Hemisphere.
What's a red team and a blue team? So I understand a red team is like someone who tries to hack something to find out where the vulnerabilities are. Have I got that right?
Yeah, exactly. The red team, I mean, there are different versions of red teams, but the red team is essentially the attackers. And they're hired to attack so that you can, like in an audit, to find out where the holes are, security holes, or in-person social engineering holes, like people going into buildings.
Like,
and stuff
here's
like
a
that.
USB key.
Exactly.
And what's a blue team?
Blue team is defense.
Right.
So they're the team. They're the team that protects. And it sounds less sexy, but it's actually a hard job. Like you kind of have to be a badass attacker to be a badass defender. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I find it so fascinating. Why is our chat room so empty?
Do we need to do that?
Oh, maybe. Oh no, it's right. Oh yeah, right. Whoops. Okay, well, hopefully, so if you're in the chat room and nothing's been happening, because this show may contain profanity and we hadn't tapped the button.
Fucking oops.
Fucking shit cunt.
Wow.
That is the worst curse I know. It is like...
It's used a lot in New Zealand.
Yeah, we have a really different relationship to the C-bomb to North America.
I haven't noticed.
I'm on my like little crochets, like Nana, with my like little polyester yarn.
That.
What are you? Can we talk about yours, or is it?
Yeah,
like,
but first
for
you have
later?
to tell me. You have to give me more praise for my talk.
Oh, your talk was amazing.
Thank you. I'm like, would you please like me? Oh
yeah, no, your talk was amazing. And then there was this bit where Miss
it was so scary.
When Miss Violet Blue speaks truth to power, and I was like, oh wow, like, good thing you're in New Zealand, girl.
Yeah, it was basically my opportunity to kind of give a piece of my mind to all of these people who are decision makers about privacy and security, and also, you know, talk about what we can do about the problems. So I named names. Let me just put it that way.
She really did. I was listening to it and I'm like, wow.
It was fire, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I was angry.
Uh-huh.
I was really angry. So there were murders. I murdered. So anyway, check it out because...
Oh my God, speaking of that, this isn't in the news either, but Mario, I want to say Manthia, blah, blah.
Are you talking about Luigi?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Luigi Mangione.
Thank you, Luigi Mangione. Thank you, Mangione. So I heard
Free Luigi. Oh my God.
Some spineless person saying on NPR, that was being quoted, saying there is no, you know, we cannot praise assassination. And I'm like, okay. Though this is from like the country that had a civil war.
Oh, like, wow.
You know what this is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I hear things like that, I think about what happened before they caught him.
Right.
Because before they caught him, there was a big manhunt. And whenever that manhunt was mentioned online or on Reddits or anything like that, 1 million people would come forward out of the woodwork saying, I'm his alibi. I'm this person's alibi. They were with me the whole time. And it was just wild seeing just all these people from all these different backgrounds and walks of life stepping up and being like, I kind of support this.
I mean,
I support this person because everyone's personally touched by
healthcare.
insurance denials
totally.
and watching loved ones die because of insurance.
I have a fair amount of survivor guilt. Like, there's big problems in the New Zealand public health system right now, and it's still better than what's happening in North America. And if anyone wants to get in the comments about, but there's waiting lists, I've got friends in Los Angeles with good health insurance, they're having to wait.
Yeah.
Like, that is such a red herring. The waiting list is about there's more sick people than there are physicians. It's not really about the system.
Yeah.
Just FYI. So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of...
He confessed, though.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Did you read the confession?
I mean, NPR read me the confession, so yes, with my ears.
Okay. Because I noticed that some media outlets were only running part of it.
Oh, well, I didn't...
And the whole thing is really important to read.
Okay, I feel like NPR did the short version. They said, like, a sentence like, I did kill this man.
Oh, no. He talks about breaking his back.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't. NPR didn't do that.
And how he basically... he tried and tried and tried to reach the insurance companies. And when he impersonated an investor, he got a hold of someone in like 30 seconds.
That's that
How
old...
fucked is that?
That's that old trick when you're on the voice thing with the pressing the buttons. You always press like the thing for the new account.
0. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Like, I might make you money.
Right. But I mean, that's like, I think one of the most important parts of his confession is saying, it, like many other people, like no one can contact these people. No one can affect this situation. But when you pretend like you have money, they're like immediately like, how can I help you, sir?
I mean, so to the leaders of the world at this time, like, please don't ignore history. If people are pushed too far, bad things happen.
It's true.
It's not mysterious. There are entire books written about that.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm sad, though.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, some part of me had hoped that he wouldn't have to...
Right.
stay in jail in a way, I guess. I don't know. Our system is so broken, like coming from the US, like the system is so fucked and so broken. But
people make pleas strategically, right? Like, even if he's not guilty or whatever, it's like someone's had a discussion.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I'm guessing that since there was so much detail about premeditation in his confession, that they probably found something.
Right. And also,
incriminating, like the opposition probably found something and there was no way they could plead not guilty.
And there's something as well NPR was saying about if he gets tried...
I'm guessing.
If he gets tried here, he's not going to get tried there. Like, there seemed to be some other thing going on.
There's a jurisdiction thing going on?
It sounded like it, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Like, maybe not...
Where is he being tried?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know.
No, in America.
I mean, I know. It's just like...
It's a big old country. I don't know.
Jurisdiction matters. I mean,
100%.
Location matters, whether it's federal, state, or...
So I think that was the word I heard. Oh my God, I should pay more attention to what I listen to. It was something like, if he does this, he won't face federal charges, I think is what they said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
Okay, does it make sense?
Yeah, because it might be... I mean, I don't know where he's being tried, but it could be in avoiding the death penalty thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's kind of a pretty good segue into a news item with Space Station Computer.
Yay!
Shall we find out what's been happening on planet Earth?
Absolutely.
Okay, press B. I love this part so much.
I feel so bad for Earth.
Farage wins Clacton by-election against Binface. Reform UK leader Nigel Farage has retained his Clacton seat after triggering a by-election amid scrutiny of his finances. Major parties stayed out, leaving novelty candidate Count Binface as his main rival. Farage won 22,239 votes to Binface's 9,455, while a parliamentary standards investigation is set to resume. Source, CNN.
Yeah.
Clacton, I am disappointed.
Yeah, come on, but this would have been so much fun.
It would have been, but I mean,
and
charlatan who took money for Brexit.
Yeah, like, he's so corrupt. Like,
he's so corrupt, you guys.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm pissed off. Like on record.
I know, exactly. It's just like it's going to be like, you look up corrupt in the dictionary and he'll be listed there.
Totally.
Yeah. Wow, I am so sad though. Because Binface had good policies.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken this more seriously. I kind of forgot what a dreadful person nominee he was, because all the other parties withdrew. So it was kind of him, Binface, and then like a long tail of novelty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Long tail of novelty candidates.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Candidates, whatever the word is for that when you're running.
Right.
Candidate?
Yeah, candidate. That works.
I don't know, verbiage, it's so complicated.
Why is language
and
so hard?
And so, because I thought he was like real Banksy level anonymity, but on
Oh, yeah, he's got a whole Wikipedia page.
yeah, I'm like, oh, he's Oxford educated comedian.
Yes.
Reported NPR earlier today.
Yes. Yeah. No, he would not have been a bad politician, actually.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And he
is that,
didn't even want a statue, which is what I want, as we all know.
I'm really sad though.
Made
like
of a
that really
famous-
sucks.
Yeah.
I really wanted that to happen, and I wanted
Yeah.
the fallout, like the consequence of the system, of that system being so broken. You know, that like it's between someone who's obviously corrupt and
It's interesting because tradition's so important in English culture. I wonder how much of that was kind of an internal handbrake for people who maybe wanted to do that, but they were like, oh, it couldn't possibly.
it's improper.
Yeah.
Like that kind of a
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, is it a Conservative seat that he was defending?
I do not know.
I do not know either. I was just all about Binface and what a great costume it was.
Right.
I was like, that is a big headpiece. And trust me, I know. Big headpieces can be a real headache, no pun intended. But I think it rested on his shoulders. I was way too focused on his outfit.
I think so, but also, do you know how hot it's been in England? Can you
Oh my
imagine running around with a bin
God.
on your head in that heat?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a politician that perseveres.
He does. What did this turn off?
Hey, it's JC Womack. Hi.
Oh my God, we've got people on the things.
Yay.
Hi.
Oh, he resigned his seat to avoid that crypto investigation, but joke's on him now that he's won since he resumes his seat. The investigation's back on.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Good. Oh,
Good
thank you.
job.
That makes me feel so much better. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, also, Count Binface made an incredible showing, beating his projected share of the vote. Oh, by
Yeah.
almost double?
Yeah, he got like almost 10,000 votes.
That's good.
Yeah. And I think Farage got like 20,000.
I know.
So,
I was hoping.
I
it
mean,
would be-
that's not. Like, that's not nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he
Yeah.
got kind of like 20 votes. Because, you know, there've been some parody parties in New Zealand politics. Famously, there
a
was
lot
one.
of them, right?
Yeah, the McGillicuddy Serious Party, for people of a certain age will know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
No, yeah, the McGillicuddy Serious Party were a long time hilarious, kind of our version of Count Binface, but obviously without any good costumes.
Oh.
A lot of swan dries. Are you
Okay.
familiar with the swan dry?
No, I don't know what that is. What is
it is a
that?
garment that the men's wear and the women as well to keep warm, and it's basically scratchy woolly tartan fashioned into a jumper.
Oh,
It's really warm.
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I feel like the Canadians, it's kind of like a black and red check tartan. I feel like
Okay.
the Canadians wear a similar fabric. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna
Well,
have a
that's too bad.
look. I mean, yeah.
What's next for Binface, I wonder?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
well,
mean-
I'm glad that Farage is going to get his investigation back on.
I know, right? I mean, will it matter? We'll see.
Hopefully, Binface should like do great in the socials.
I know.
I
He should
mean-
run for another something.
Oh, he should get a TV show.
Yes.
Like if anyone was like after Mr. Blobby. Do you know Mr. Blobby? Oh, there was this pink guy in a pink outfit called Mr. Blobby who made angry noises and trashed things.
Okay.
And it was part of British pop culture.
Oh.
And he had a show.
Oh.
And I feel like,
He's like Blobby the Smasher?
yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Blobby. England's so weird.
That's amazing. I know.
Eccentric. They love that eccentric shit. So I feel like Binface is like on that eccentric. Could like, you know, tap into that.
Yes.
Come on, the BBC. What are you scared of? Give Binface a show.
He could run for New Zealand Prime Minister.
Oh, it'd be better.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, he's so dreadful. Our guy.
The one that's in now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just so ineffective.
I
And
get
he's-
so scared when he starts talking because I always think he's having a stroke.
Right, he's made everyone mad, including conservative business owners. He went into a meeting with them and told them basically to stop being such babies.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Oh, wow.
yeah.
And he said he ran the airline, right?
Yeah, Air New Zealand. And
Air
then,
New Zealand,
and
that's
kind
right.
of trashed it. And then after he left, the New
Didn't they
Zealand,
need like a bunch of government
yeah,
money
they needed
to survive?
a little bailout after he was done with that.
Oh,
But it's okay.
wow.
He sorted. He got all his houses and his money, so it's fine. Like, it's. Please don't vote for him, please.
Oh my God.
He's so useless. But he's kind of untouchable because he's this rich guy. There's like no consequence.
Right, that's the thing.
He's going to go out
Yeah.
of politics and maybe like go on a lecture tour. Some of us have got cats that need entertainment. I don't have such a simple life.
Aw.
Oh, actually, thoughts and prayers to Japan. Japan's having some really bad floods at the moment.
Oh, no.
And every time I listen to NHK for like the last 3 days, they're telling people it's near Tokyo. I can't remember. Tokyo's very big.
Tokyo's huge.
Forgive me. I can't
Yeah.
remember where, but there's flooding and they're saying things like, go to your safe place. Make sure you've got an
no.
escape plan. And I think there have been some deaths as well.
Oh God, that's heartbreaking.
I try and not be like Debbie Downer with the climate change news, but it's all that's been on NHK for like 3 days in a row. And Putin decided to pay a little visit to some islands that Japan are like, these are super ours. And Putin's like, no, they're super,
What?
yeah, they're super mine. And the analysis is he's kind of saber rattling in Japan because he's not thrilled that Japan is supplying high-tech drones to the Ukraine
Oh wow.
in 2026.
So
yeah.
So Russia's threatening Japan?
More threatening, more kind of like, I mean, I guess so, yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's diplomacy.
Yeah, so
but
there's kind of Russia, and right at the edge of Russia, Vladivostok, is kind of Korea and Japan, right? Like,
Yeah.
like Russia's a really big country, and so that edge of Russia never eat. This is how I remember my cardinal points, by the way. Never eat soggy Wheat Bix.
What?
Yeah, never eat soggy Wheat Bix. Wheat Bix is a breakfast cereal. It's gross.
Oh my God.
But they feed it to you all the time when you're a New Zealand kid. Fuck, it's like
Wow.
shredded wheat cakes.
Ew.
Yeah, thank you.
That sounds yucky.
What you need to consume it is much sugar. But yeah, so there are some islands around there. Again, I'm a bit hazy on it, but I'm not hazy about this bit. At the end of World War II, there wasn't a clear agreement on who owns these islands now.
Oh.
And Japan are like, well, us, because clearly they're our islands. And Russia's like, well, actually, maybe it's us. And so that's what's going on.
Wow. So are they kind of doing like a Greenland kind of thing?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, oh my God, actually, that's a very
Wow.
good comparison.
Right,
But
because-
like on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah. But there's nothing strategic about these islands, right? Like this is
Oh.
like, they're, as far as, oh my God, please someone fact check me. There's some islands, it's more of a diplomatic kind of situation than, there are resources to be had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like, oh, there are minerals that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want or anything like that. It's
Not-
more like
I mean,
they're just doing it to intimidate.
I'm saying that in the absence of that reporting. I'm assuming that because
Right.
that's not been reported. And this is from NHK as well. This is like, the Nippon, I don't know what HK stands for. It's like BBC World Service, but Japanese.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Wow,
And at
that's
the-
fascinating.
At the end of every episode, they do a let's learn Japanese episode. And I can hear the jingle in my mind.
Aw.
I was bad at Japanese at school. I continue to be bad at Japanese. I hate those little sections. I'm like,
They taught Japanese in New Zealand schools.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I did Japanese and Māori when I was in high school.
You could take Māori?
Yeah.
God, that's so cool.
No, this is going to blow your mind even more. A quarter of my school were taught in immersion Māori. So everything, no English.
That's rad.
Yeah, and so there were like schools that you could go to what were full immersion, but I went to a state school, but we had a quarter of, so we had 4 houses, like it's kind of English, different
Yeah.
houses. There was Pari Hauraki, Pari Waikato, Tamaki and Moko were the like immersion. I don't know why I'm doing scare quotes. I feel like there needs to be a better word, but basically all of the lessons were in Te Reo Māori.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That explains so much too in terms of the culture that I've encountered when I go down the gravity well.
Right.
Yeah, because I feel like everyone speaks Māori but me. I really
I don't feel that, because I was bad. I was lazy at languages, and
no.
and I regret it because I had an
Aw.
opportunity. And as an adult, I took some night classes in Te Reo Māori, and then I was still lazy.
Oh, no.
And so what it turns out is I'm just there for Waiata, and the minute there's a vocab list, I'm like, oh no.
Tell people what Waiata is.
Oh, sorry, Jesus Christ. Song.
Okay.
I'm all about, let's sing. I love this so much. And then they're like, these are verbs. Here's a list of like adjective, like, vocabulary. I'm like, oh no.
And you're like, oh, it's work
oh,
now.
it's hard.
So what little school I did get in California, like the two language choices are French and Spanish.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
Like nothing else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not German? Not a little
No.
Italian?
Nope, nothing.
I'm just picking like the top line, and then definitely not like First Nations of the region that you're in.
Oh dear God, no.
No, I knew the answer was no, girl.
Yeah, I know. It's so fun.
I shouldn't laugh about it.
But I mean, so where I'm from, the San Francisco Bay Area is Ohlone. It's the Ohlone tribes, but there were many of them.
Yeah.
And they all, a lot of them had their own languages. So it's a wide variety of languages. So it's not like Te Reo Māori, where it's like there's one language.
Yeah.
It's like there are vastly different languages depending on what region of the United States you're in.
America's big. It's a
it's
big-ass
big.
country.
But even in the Bay Area,
Right.
which is pretty small comparatively, there were tons of different native languages. So
It's an interesting thing because I think about, we don't really talk about the global village anymore. That is such like an 80s concept.
right.
But the world has got air quotes small. I'm really into air quotes. I fucking air quotes my life.
New Zealand spies.
New Zealand spies. I just can't stop doing it. Global village, because the ease of which people and information can travel right now is like unprecedented in the history of recorded everything.
For sure.
And it used to be that if it took you like a couple of days to get from your thing to the other thing, quite distinct cultures would form. And I think that the idea of the global village was that everything kind of got smushed together because of like high-tech travel options like flights and internet connectivity.
Right.
And so I see that, I see that in the historic New Zealand map of, it's like time is slower before the telegraph.
Right.
If it
Information traveled at a slower pace.
Yeah, and so things would
Yeah.
develop in isolation, like language.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see
I
that.
don't know what the point is. Yeah, no, I see it in New Zealand as well.
Yeah.
Like you say, the Te Reo Māori, there are dialects, but it's the same language. But yeah, I kind of see that it could be, if you're used to travelling by car and it only takes 8 hours to get from here to Auckland in a car, and it used to take days and days and days and days, it's a very different experience of the people and the geography.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like people might miss that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no point. I'm just talking about my experience.
Press the button.
God, I was on a fucking fugue state.
It's okay.
Tiny plasma whirlpools found across sun.
Ooh.
Scientists using the Daniel K. Inouye Solar Telescope have detected plasma vortices only slightly wider than 20 kilometers along the edges of solar granules. Researchers say the tiny whirlpools may twist magnetic fields, help power nanoflars, and explain how magnetic flux moves rapidly into the sun's atmosphere. Source: Science Daily.
Did you see those cute photos of the surface of the sun?
No.
There were cute photos of the surface of the sun, and they were like real zoomed in.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
And it was all like little furry curlicues. That was what all of those words meant. Someone took some wicked cute photos of the sun. I
love that. Okay.
A really possibly a high magnification. There was something unique about the photo, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, this is amazing."
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know. I'm just wondering. I feel like so much of space exploration is like being divided up against amongst private entities at this point.
Yeah, right. Right. I don't know. It was like a university, maybe.
Okay.
It was in my science feed, not my
Okay.
God, they're launching more satellites feed.
Right.
She said with her eyes rolled right back.
It's all good.
It is not cute having this much crap in low Earth orbit. I cannot tell you. We are not amused.
The littering is so bad.
And it's like nuclear waste. No one's got a plan for it.
Right.
It's like, it's getting bad. I'm like, and so why does this keep turning off? This is a
I don't know.
new fresh hell. What new for never work with children and technology. Okay, cool. Phone turn on. Button press.
Button press. Yay. Oops.
Total eclipse darkens Iceland and Spain. August 12th, total solar eclipse swept across Iceland and Spain. Clouds and rain hid Iceland's corona, but a brief opening revealed the final partial phase. The moon's shadow brought sudden darkness, silenced seabirds and dropped temperatures by 6 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
Reykjavik experienced its first total eclipse in almost 6 centuries. Source: Astronomy.
Wow.
I've never been in a total eclipse. Have you been in a total eclipse?
I don't think so. I don't know,
No.
actually.
Huh.
That's a good question.
I've seen a lunar eclipse.
I've missed a lot of eclipses, though.
Huh.
So,
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
for whatever reason, when they've been happening, I just haven't been able to catch them.
There was kind of a big deal one in North America, like maybe a couple of years ago.
Okay. Oh, was that the one that Trump looked at without sunglasses?
Yes.
I remember that one.
Oh, and he said, I don't know if this is real or not, but I never let that get in the way of a good story. Apparently, there's some correlation between the path of the eclipse and the people Googling "my eyes hurt."
Whoa. Oh.
Sore eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
babies,
Oh,
no.
I saw a partial eclipse by accident when I was in Tucson, Arizona, and the eclipse does this weird thing with shadows where all the shadows turn into like lots of copies of like a little crescent moon shape.
Oh,
Are you familiar
cool.
with this?
No.
So the edge of the shadow stops being like a distinct line and becomes like the shape, millions of copies of the shape of the sun, like a little crescent moon as the moon occludes it. And
That's amazing.
I was going into a cafe. Well, first of all, this guy was trying to sell me some total eclipse glasses so I wouldn't get sore eyes. And I was like, get away from me, hustler. Just like, I'm so sick of this.
Oh, no.
I'm so grumpy. I got told by the stone tippy to tone it down this one time because I just get very direct with people who are trying to sell me crap that I don't want.
It's understandable.
I was at the Space Needles in Seattle, and this guy was trying to sell me his mix CD, and I was like, "Hey, you're gonna sell me a time machine as well, so I can like go back in time and get my CD player
Oh, you're the
and listen
worst
to it."
person on a... Oh, my God. That's so mean.
Yeah, my friend was like, "Call it, bitch." And I'm like, "You don't understand. I've just come from Hollywood Boulevard, and they fucking up my butt with their stupid mix CDs. Do I look like a producer?"
Aw. You can't blame him for trying, though.
I am mean. I'm just mean. I want to be all like Grandma Higgins and make everyone a brownie. But if I've had enough of something, I'm very clear.
You are feeling your salt tonight.
I am. Anyway, so
Damn.
and then I just ignored this guy. But then I looked at the shadow and I'm like, damn it, I should have got his like. Although
You regretted
Yeah,
being that way.
totally
Oh my
regretted it because I'm like,
God.
well, I shouldn't look at the fucking sun because I'll get
Instant
like
regret.
burned out retinas because I was so mean to this guy who didn't deserve it.
Instant karma.
Yep.
Oh my God. Press the button. I don't have a lot to add to the pretty pictures of the sun.
Astronomers identify a black hole star. James Webb Space Telescope observations have revealed an extremely bright red object from a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. MIT researchers say it is probably a solar system-sized gas cocoon powered by a central black hole about 100,000 times the sun's mass. Similar objects may explain Webb's mysterious little red dots. Source: Massachusetts Institute of Technology News.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel, is that like the early universe's first pimple?
Wow.
Well, like, we've discovered a giant red object. But yeah, it's like some like crazy, the size of a solar system stellar object that is radiating energy. And they're like, maybe there's a black hole in the middle of it.
Really?
This is definitely the first one of these we've ever seen.
That's pretty big news.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. And it's
Wow.
the James Webb Telescope. That's the hexagon telescope. Look, it's like little hexagons like on our control panel.
Oh yeah.
We're very chic here.
We
Later
are.
on, we're going to point that out the portal and like look into the deep history of the universe.
Are we?
No.
That makes me sad.
Oh, maybe we could.
Okay.
Do the failures of your station's litterbox containment subsystem make you want to disable the airlock interlocks and vent it all into space? You don't have to live like this anymore. Tap to activate and let your worries float away, but not the little nuggets. Not available in stores, this is an As Spaced on TV exclusive. Operators are standing by right now. Call in the next 15 galactic minutes and receive a free negative ionic scooper valued at 500 solar yen. The Cat Poop Nugulator 9000.
So do we have more news?
Press button. No, that's it.
That's it.
That's our news.
Very good.
Well done, us.
And
Let
we
me
covered the attempted coup that could have been an email. It could have been an email.
Yeah, and then they fired that guy, and so the
The
word.
head spy master.
Yeah, well, the word was that he probably wasn't. He was like sacrificial.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah,
Right.
I don't think anyone thought he was gunning for the Prime Minister's job. We all know who it was. It was that other guy and that lady. I'm really into the word lady. Is that offensive? Should I call them women?
It depends.
Yeah.
I always try to ask people what they want to be called, especially when it's a gendered term.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like when you're dealing with conservative politicians,
Lady.
they're probably going to say lady.
Yeah, totally.
Like it's a high probability that they're going to go with a traditional gender moniker.
And then they're going to say something like, how much could a banana cost, Michael?
Exactly. Oh my
cost of living
God.
crisis.
And the cyclospora cases in the United States. Can we talk about the food supply issue in the United States for just a second? Because, wow.
It is out of control. Like, would you call
So-
it out of control? It's pretty bad.
It's definitely out of control. It's in all 50 states
Yeah.
now. It's spread from lettuce to blueberries and other fruits and things like that. Yeah, and the CDC's reporting is way behind. But if you go to each state's individual, of the
Right.
states that report, like I think
Oh,
14
man.
states aren't reporting.
Right.
And not all states are required to report it,
Mm-hmm,
so they kind of don't have to if they don't want to. But of the states that are reporting, the total is up to 28,000 cases. But that is considered underreported. There's like a multiplier that puts it at such a high number
Right.
that I have a hard time believing it myself.
Right. Right. Because not even, like, you know, I've got a tummy upset. I'm not going to, why would I call the CDC? You know, I just like go
Right, right.
feel sorry for myself.
Unless it gets really bad and you end up in the
A
hospital, and then the
hospital.
hospital
Yeah,
has
yeah,
to
yeah.
report it. And that's
Yeah.
kind of it. People don't self-report in the United
Yeah,
States. So yeah, it's all through hospital reporting, which is why
I don't
COVID cases are artificially lower.
Right. And that's another case of federal government being like, meh. And then
Yeah,
states having to kind of pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, well, and the states did that with COVID as well. I mean, I think that's what we're going to see is that a lot of the really bad underreporting things that kind of got put in place, like starting with Trump, then with Biden, especially when
Right.
that government decided to end the pandemic.
Oh, that's cool that they can just do that.
They
That's,
withdrew all of these data collection tools and metrics and things like that. So of course all the numbers went down. Like hospitals weren't required to test or to report them.
I love
So-
how New Zealand Ministry of Health has taken COVID deaths off the dashboard.
Yeah, that's really
like, oh,
troubling because that was
fascinating.
it was about one a day
Right.
before they did that.
Right.
And I think I'm really curious to see what those numbers are going to actually look like at some
it's
point.
pretty alarming.
Yeah, because that hasn't gone away. It don't go away when you make the numbers go away.
No.
Anyways, cyclospora.
Cyclospora.
And it's still happening. It's in more foods, and that a guy from the FDA went on a press junket, especially on Fox News channels, and said that he told press that cyclospora has been completely removed from the U.S. food supply. That the U.S. has the quote safest food supply
here we go. In
on
the
the
world.
planet,
Yeah.
end quote, and that it was and that it was safe to go out and eat lettuce.
Have a little.
Unreal. Oh, nice. This is a great comment. As a lifelong Californian, I have to wonder what's worse. Emerald Mine Space Karen completing his shitty satellites in Vegas Tunnel. I forgot about that. Or not completing his vaporware train from SF to LA. I forgot about that too.
It makes me so sad that there's no fast train between LA and San Francisco.
Oh, that, yeah. But
I'm like, come on.
CSL3, I'm so happy you're here, man. This is so great. This is so great. But this reminds me of just all of the predictions and promises.
Oh, yeah, the endless, like, oh, we're going to have autonomous vehicles, we're going to have, like, this amazing Hyperloop, remember that with the vacuum?
I think Wikipedia has a list of his autonomous vehicle predictions with
right.
dates
Right.
and like red X's and
Well, so he's doing, I mean, I've fallen prey to this, so this is how I know. There is a
Emerald
thing
Mine
you can
Space
do
Karen, oh my God.
if you don't care about your soul, is you tell a group of people that I've got this plan, it's going to be amazing, anyone who invests in it is going to be rich.
Wow.
And people just throw money at you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what this guy's doing. I had a boss.
Remember NFTs?
Oh, stop it.
My apes.
I was working in the startup scene, and you
no.
couldn't. I remember the founder coming in and saying, "Can we spin our product to seem like NFT Web3 because that's all the investors are giving money to?"
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
It was crazy town.
That's so bad.
Yeah. And now it's AI.
Right, it's AI now.
We've all moved on, but I'm like, it's the same day, David, which is a very New Zealand reference. Did I send you that advert yet? It's very upsetting.
No.
The same day, David advert.
Oh, yeah, it's like is it drunk driving?
Yeah. It's a New Zealand drunk driving ads in the 2000s were like,
Oh my god.
like body horror, but like at prime time.
Yikes. But yeah, speaking of body horror, I mean, this is like explosive diarrhea we're talking about here, and tens of thousands of people, if not more, and it's just like that plus salmonella in everything, and it feels like every day there's something new. But yeah, just seeing the FDA go on a press tour saying that everything was safe to eat was just kind of mind blowing.
Like, not to be mean to America, but like last time I was there, people were like, "Be careful with that." I don't want to get liable, so I'm not going to say the company, but they were like, "Be careful with this one company's products because they keep getting food safety notices."
Oh wow!
And that was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh
like,
wow!
And then my other friend was like, "Are you eating those eggs raw?" And I'm like, "Shouldn't I?" Yeah, that's the noise she made. That exact noise. I'm like, what's the problem here making aioli?
Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
No.
Okay.
So it's I feel like it was like not starting from a place of strength is what I'm. I mean, New Zealand's got problems with food safety stuff as well. I mean, it's a thing that every industrial society has to manage. If you're making food at an industrial scale, you got to be careful with it.
It's true.
And you got to have like audit. Like, no one business owner likes that because they're like, "No, it costs me money. I'll be fine." I'm like, it just takes one person.
Yeah.
And then like 28,000 people are sick, okay?
Truly.
So that is, I'm sorry that you
Truly.
wish you could make $1 more, but there has to be a limit. And again,
it's just the blatant denial to the press, though, is what's killing me with this.
That is some like 2 + 2 = 5. That is some like 1984 level, like
that's gonna cost people
like unreality,
their health and their lives. It's just wow.
Because I was reading that explosive diarrhea one. You don't just get better from it. Like, it wrecks your guts, and then you're like sick for ages.
For a very long time, and it can come back too, from what I was reading. So
yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to talk about that because that was just kind of like one of those things I reported on this week where I was like, oh, my mind is blown that this is actually, that someone could sit there with a straight face, you know, and say the safest food supply in the world, where like those of us who are sitting outside the US right now, it's like every day we're like, oh my God, there's a new food that's poisonous and toxic in the United States that people can't eat. And I got a message from a friend the night before last who was like, I'm just venting because I'm pissed because this food that I just bought, I have to throw it out because there's a listeria notice on it. Oh no. Like that, my friend, like 2 days ago.
Wow.
You know, so it's not like it's happening out there to other people necessarily, but it's just, it really just, it's pretty overwhelming.
Guess what I've been watching on TV all week?
Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Did you watch anything but Coronation Street this week?
No.
Look at you, fidgeting with a fan. I see what you're doing.
I thought I could start an OnlyFans and just do this, just clack my fan and call it OnlyFans, and I could have a variety of fans.
I would pay for that. I would pay for that.
Do you like this little cat fan?
I would buy your content.
Look, watch
I
this.
would absolutely buy your content.
Something just fell
You
off.
only watched Coronation Street.
Something just fell off me.
Is that
it was
true?
Yes,
Are we
it's
really
true.
living this moment right now together?
You know, when I told myself, I'm like, I've got show homework. I should watch the Possessed or something, the Wonderful Wanderings.
What?
The one and they're like on an island or something.
What?
Yeah, or the Americans or something. But I was just like,
or Widow's Bay.
Widow's Bay. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh my God!
But I'm like into like 1986 Coronation Street, and I just Bet's got the pub. And she's obviously, this isn't in the storyline, but she's clearly got a bit of money from the pay rise. and she's got a new wig, and there's a scene where she's trying on wigs and asking Betty what she thinks.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm like, oh, this is like my origin story.
Oh, sweetie. Oh.
And that's why I'm in a lot of pastels today. I'm really feeling myself in a lot of matchy pastels.
I love that though.
I feel like I've come home.
Oh, sweetie. I mean, I'm not going to shame for comfort watching, and also like rediscovering pieces of your identity through whatever you want to watch and whatever you want to rewatch.
I mean,
like I think this is important.
I'm completely freaked out by the state of the world at the moment, and
that has a lot to do with it.
And I'm like,
yeah
1986 was, we know how that story ends. At the time, we thought we all might die in a sea of atomic fire.
Oh my God.
That's still a possibility, it turns out. But we know
Right.
that we did, in fact, get to 1987. And
Yes. 1987 did happen.
And the stories are so insanely prosaic and slow. So there'll be like a story arc over like 4 episodes. Is Susan's dad going to come to her wedding?
Oh.
And that's it. It's a little bit of tension, but not too much.
Okay.
It's very low stakes. And I just play Candy Crush on my phone. I'm playing Candy Crush Soda. I'm on like level 8,000 and I've never paid for it. It's like a year's old account at this point. It's all I do.
You are so funny.
I used to be a gamer and have consoles and stuff once upon a time.
That's what I do. I love it.
Yeah, and it's actually my hands, because I do like typey at day. If I do like console in the evening, I get like electric shocks.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
And I play the clarinet as well, so I've kind of got a lot of, I had to stop for my health.
That's understandable.
But Candy Crush is okay, little thumb movements. Although I did sprain my thumb this one time because I was trying to like fucking extend it like...
On Candy Crush.
Yeah. Well, who are those stretchy superheroes? They've got rubber bodies. What is that? Is it The Incredibles?
Oh, like Stretch Armstrong or something?
Yeah, I've tried to like basically like X-Files
know.
stretch my thumb out to the top corner.
Oh, wow.
And I actually did strain
Ooh,
something
no.
the next day. I was like, I've hurt myself. Anyway, what have you been watching? I bet not Coronation Street.
No. I started watching Possession.
Oh, you're the second person independently to tell me
Seriously?
about this. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is
Good
so
show, huh?
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. You probably haven't seen The Terror, the series The Terror. Mm-mm. It's so The Terror this is a different show. The Terror, there is I think 3 seasons of it. The first season was about Antarctica explorers, everything going wrong and cannibalism and stuff like that, based on a true story. The second season was a completely different story that took place in Japanese internment camps in the United States, and George Takei is in it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he plays an elder, and it's amazing. And then I think the third one was, I hope I've got this right, it was a Victor Laval story, which was essentially about a psychiatric ward that got forgotten but had a ghost in it.
Ooh.
And they're all ghost stories, and they're
okay.
all really scary, really well done, high budget, incredible, like legendary actors, like in all of them. And Possession is a show that is just coming out from Sky TV in the UK. And it is of that quality. Like it should be a new season of The Terror. It's only 5 episodes though.
It's a British production?
It's a British production.
Oh my God, count me in.
It's got Johnny Lee Miller in it.
Wow.
And basically it's about a black biracial lawyer, an attorney, barrister I guess, in the UK, who essentially is dealing with Johnny Lee Miller, who's this older guy who has a kid, and he's supposed to be the inheritor of this plantation fortune in Jamaica. Whoever wrote the will left it to some dude in Jamaica that they don't know who it is. So this lawyer is hired to bye JC Womack. Bye. Have a good weekend. Rest. Anyway, so she's hired to basically like discredit the guy who's going to get the inheritance. So she flies to Jamaica, we see modern day Jamaica, and then we start seeing what happened like hundreds of years ago on the plantation with the white dude's ancestors and the slaves on the plantation, and it gets really, it's a lot like Marama in a lot of ways, where the horror is a part of the colonialism.
It's so interesting to think about Coronation Street and colonialism, and it's kind of like the horrors of colonialism are now being shown to the children of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
In a way that wasn't the case in 1986.
Oh my God,
But
totally.
those horrors were still there in 1986.
And very active.
Let me assure everyone.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
And I mean, that explains why, like,
Huh.
the more that, like, I'm getting into this story, the story is very much about what happened with the slaves, and the owner of the plantation left his fortune to a slave.
Right.
And his daughter was just this wildly racist colonialist woman who basically, then there's a lot of local ghosts, a lot of local witchcraft, it gets really deep and really intense to the point. At one point, the lawyer goes on a trip, like a mental trip, to try and connect with her ancestors, like because she's like never been in touch with that part of herself, and it's scary and it's weird, and people get possessed, and you wish that they weren't.
Right.
And it's all based in the type of religion that comes from Jamaica. So it has roots of Santeria and voodoo and Voodoo and things like that, and a lot of the same orishas, the same languages and things like that. So for me, I could recognize it. Like, I recognized all the gods they're talking about and the traditions they're talking about and stuff like that, because a lot of that came to America because the slave trades overlapped so much.
One of the things on the slave trade that I find so fascinating is sometimes kind of like philosophy bros want to romanticize history. And I'm like, yeah,
no,
you
please
guys
don't.
You guys never... I'm like, what's this one thing that you guys are missing out here? I'm like, yes, slavery.
Hello. Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
shouldn't be smiling about it. It's really, I find it really tiresome.
It's offensive at this point. But anyway, Possession is great. Johnny Lee Miller is incredible in it. And I can't recommend it highly enough.
Yeah,
It's
me
scary,
too.
it's smart, it's definitely, it's a show for our times. And it's really a good thing to see, because it's making reviewers like legitimately uncomfortable in the way that you can tell they don't want to confront the realities of slavery and plantations and where all that sugar came from, you know? So I'm watching that, and I am absolutely loving it. I did see something I didn't like, though.
Oh, good.
And that
Let's have a look. Let's get the knives out. What was it?
So, as I've mentioned before, I'm watching, like, lazily kind of background watching Star Trek's Enterprise.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
a long way.
Oh,
Getting
no.
from here to
That
there.
song, I hate that song so much.
the
I
credits-
skip it.
Yeah, everyone
and
does
if I
it
can't
so
skip
bad.
it, the cats like jump and run because I'm like leaping over tables to get to the remote to get rid of that
Not
song.
only is the song bad, the graphics are so corny.
It is
Like,
so.
I can't
It's
even. I don't-
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah,
And just
it's like this PowerPoint.
It's so
of-
bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. It's all like, yeah.
I'm like, you said about spaceships,
It's
right?
all like from iStock. Like, it's iStock video. It's so bad.
So what pissed
okay,
you off
so-
this week about the show, apart from the opening credits?
So it's an episode, I think it's called Cogenitor.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, Enterprise has to do something where they swap some technology with this advanced society that are
Right.
somewhat humanoid,
Uh-huh.
and they live with them partially for a time.
I think I remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all like, it's a male-dominated heterosexual society,
Yep.
and the only way they can breed is through this person who's a third gender, and the person who's a third gender is basically kept as a slave, like a breeding slave,
Yeah.
essentially,
Yeah.
and are told that they're not smart enough to read
Yeah.
and aren't allowed to leave the room, and
Yeah.
they're like, when people in the Enterprise are like, oh, I would like to talk to them, they're like, why? Who would talk to that? And they refer to this person as an it, as a thing, essentially, as property. And Trip, who is our lovable himbo, he decides that this is wrong, and that this person, that this is a person that they're treating like this, and he decides that he's going to kind of go on the DL and do some cultural interfering and teach this person to read.
Yeah, because it's before the Prime Directive as well, right?
It's before the Prime Directive, yeah. And because this really bothers him because he literally says this is slavery. And I'm like, oh, this is an interesting episode because this person, the character they're talking about is agender, right? And they're a third gender, and they could also be, this could be a stand-in for transness, right? And I'm like, okay, and this is something that's, in cultures throughout time.
Yeah.
And Trip is like, wow, treating them like slaves is wrong.
Yeah.
Just because they're a different gender doesn't mean they don't have rights. And I'm like, oh my God, even fucking Trip gets it. You know what I mean? And then he talks to the captain about how this feels wrong. And the captain misgenders the third person.
Oh, Archer.
And is like,
is that his name?
Yeah, Captain Archer.
Yeah.
And he's really terrible about it. And so anyway, so Trip goes behind his back and teaches them to read and spends a lot of time hanging out with them, watches movies with them, and just treats them like a human being, basically. Oh, here we go. Kia ora. Hi, Middle Earth Marxist. Faith of the Heart summoned me. Oh, nice.
Oh, yay. Hi.
Berman-era Trek being super subtle with its metaphor for white men judging Islam. Wow. Okay. But anyway, so Trip spends all this time, and turns out this person who's a different gender is fucking smart and learns really fast.
Right.
And is like, wow, I'm interested in exploring the world. I want to be part of the world now. And Trip keeps going with it, and then finally it gets to the point of this third gender person asking for asylum.
You're colouring angry. I'm like, don't break the pencil.
I am colouring angry. Oh my God.
So don't ask for asylum. Yeah.
Yeah, so they ask for asylum, and Trip is like, yeah, this makes sense. This is the human thing to do. So Trip hides this person in his quarters, and the captain gets called back. Captain Archer gets called back because now there's an incident. Because
they're like, "Where's our slave?"
They're like, "Where's
you guys have got our slave?
Where's our body? Where's our thing? We want to do a fucking Handmaid's Tale to."
I mean,
basically,
it was like Martha and the Handmaid's Tale and the husband.
It's horrible. Anyway, so Trip is. Oh.
They had us read Handmaid's Tale at high school. I'm pretty sure I told you that.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That was crazy. Anyway, so Trip.
So Trip is has this person in their quarters, and they're like, I want asylum, and Trip is like, yeah, this makes sense. Trip goes to the captain, and the captain's just like, no.
Oh, he's such a piece of crap.
He's such a piece of shit. And then, so, they show the Enterprise pulling away from the other ship that they were docked with, and it's like this somber mood, and he calls Trip into his quarters, and is like, what you did was wrong, this was wrong, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and by the way, they killed themselves. And it's your fault, Trip. And that was when I wanted to throw my TV out the fucking window.
Wow.
And Archer's also misgendering this person the whole time. And it's like, it couldn't even be an asylum episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was so angry, and it just came the way the whole end of the episode shaming Trip, telling him everything was his fault, that he shouldn't have done that. Like, it was so anti-human rights. It was so just, I know humans, aliens, space, all of that stuff, but it was so fundamentally wrong, and it felt so fundamentally against like the principles of Star Trek that it upset me. But it also was like, when I started watching the episode, I was like, wow, this is interesting. This is an opportunity. Like the opportunities that Deep Space Nine took, even though they were flawed, were really good opportunities to explore gender. And they even did that in Next Generation as well. If we're going to talk about the older episodes,
Old hairy chest mixed space herpes. What's his name now?
Oh,
Riker.
he's not. I love Riker.
I love him too, but girl, if I slept with him, I go to the clinic after.
Oh, honey, they just, I don't know, they can replimat that stuff.
I'd like pop a doxy prep right after.
But you would.
Totally.
I know, right?
But yeah, he gets.
I loved how horny he was.
He gets with.
Bring back horny Star Trek.
Like a gender. There's some gender episode with him. I can't remember any of the details.
It's very similar where there's a gender neutral person.
Yeah, and within the culture, it's taboo.
And what's great about that episode is that there's no you need to choose or anything like that. It's just he's just like, I don't care.
Yeah, he's like,
I like whatever you describe yourself as, whatever you are. I like it. Let's bang. Yeah. And I love it because he's just like, let's see how it fits together. And anyway, so I I fucking hate Captain Archer now.
Yeah.
Because he's just, that was just terrible. And then I saw at the end, of course, that it was like a Rick Berman production or something like that. And I'm like, oh, isn't that the guy that like killed Jadzia Dax?
Oh, really?
I think so.
What a poohead. I was really affected by that.
Not the actor, but I mean the
character.
The decision maker. No, the production decision maker.
Oh, right.
He's like the producer or something like that.
Yeah.
I could be talking out of turn. Anyway, that made me really mad. And yes, I've been coloring very angry as a result.
There's been some real angry colours, like little flecks of coloured pencil flying. I'm like, don't snap the end off. Don't press too hard.
I'm sorry. I'm so mad.
It was very entertaining.
Okay. Anyway.
Did I watch anything else? Do you know that I fall asleep watching Futurama every night? And that there's a subreddit called
That's so cute.
Futurama Sleepers.
Oh my god.
And I'm not the only one.
Good. Okay. I didn't think so.
Yeah, and it's just like, and if I wake up in the middle of the night because a cat has jumped on me and decided to chew his paws right on my ear and then want playtime, I just put on an episode of Futurama because you can set a timer. Oh, pro tip for Apple users: if you set a timer, you can set the alarm to be turn off whatever's playing.
Oh.
So you can be like,
that's cool.
Yeah, in like 30 minutes it'll just turn off whatever you're watching, any app. It's great. It's such a great feature.
That is great.
I feel like I'm sending an invoice for that praise.
Yeah, you better send an invoice.
That's mail fraud, right?
Do they even prosecute that in the US anymore unless it's for like abortion tablets?
I mean, are people doing this? I mean, like
Doing what?
Oh, like
you can get it in the CBD in Wellington, like at the tourist shops.
What is CBD? What?
Downtown Wellington.
Sorry.
Mifepristone.
Oh, sorry, CBD. I thought I thought that was a marijuana acronym.
I get confused all the time.
Yeah.
I know.
Right, CBD, Central Business District. It's some weird New Zealand thing.
Yeah.
I say the city because I think I'm cool. I'm the only one doing it.
I say downtown because I'm from San Francisco and old habits die hard.
Right. Well, I mean, technically there's hills and you're down the hills.
Yes.
But it's not like down Manhattan, which is what that really is.
Right.
Where the streets have no name, right? What was I saying? I can't remember.
Anyway, Possession is great. I highly, highly recommend it. It's really good.
Oh yeah, Futurama Sleepers. Yeah, Possession, Futurama.
Yes.
CBD.
Yes. So that's what I
Mifepristone.
watched, and I like it. I liked it. It was really good.
New Zealand's pretty relaxed about reproductive rights.
It was hard won though, from what I understand.
Oh yeah.
Like there are older women in the Stout office that I've spoken with that got in the streets and protested for abortion rights.
I'm too young to remember that.
Yeah. Of course you are, darling. You will always be too young to remember that, whatever that is.
It's so true.
I know. Forever 31.
I need one of my Brazil facelifts. Just like pop my wig off and just do the ratchet up a couple of clicks.
Yes.
Don't go too far because I want to be able to shut my eyes.
Yes. I love it.
The algorithm on YouTube's decided that I super duper need to be recommended botched plastic surgery shows.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And are you watching them?
Of course.
Don't do that to yourself.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
I
It's those
know.
two doctors, you know the one, the two handsome doctors, and they had a reality show for a while and they've still got
I
it
do not
going.
know because I don't put myself through things that I don't need to put myself through.
I was talking to my friend about what happens when you set up a new social media account and you see like the naked algorithm because
right.
And because I've set up an Instagram for Orbital Leisure Lounge and it's really fast because my regular algorithm is like, you're brittle bone old hag, you need a fucking like menopause patch for your issues and here's a batwing moo and
Oh my god. That's cool though. I want
here's
that way.
supplements for perimenopause and also here's black ladies doing hair extensions and I'm like, it is so funny what the algorithm thinks I am. And I know it's from my searching habits.
Of course.
I know.
Of course.
So I used to stay a lot in the Broadway district in Portland, and it's a historically black neighbourhood, but it's been gentrified and it's full of homosexuals because the harbinger of gentrification is always the wave of homosexuals, part of the problem.
Oh no.
And there was a wig store there, which was like a black lady's wig store, right? That's why there was a wig store there. Oh girl, the first time I went in there and it was like this hall of wigs that went on for infinity.
Oh.
And I was like, it was a transcendent moment for me.
You were
I'm
like in church.
Yes.
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 I know this feeling.
But the problem was that they were pretty wigs for pretty ladies. And I'm like, right.
Yeah,
They were
that's
like, that
not
was
what I'm looking for.
I'm like, no, I need like a big ass fucking
Hello.
candy floss shit.
Goddamn right.
But it
Yes.
was still pretty magical. I've still got some stuff from there actually. Anyway,
Cool.
I don't know what that was such a tangent.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I love your tangents.
But yeah, homosexuals are the first harbinger of. Yeah, I remember being
Of
in
the
Oak-
apocalypse.
I remember staying in Oakland, and I guess I was part of the problem.
Zoidberg knows the feeling.
Yeah.
You have fans.
Oh, I love Zoidberg.
I know.
I love how he calls the robots robots. He's like, he says it a little bit wrong. It's
I
cute.
love it. Wild how Shakespeare used they, them, but the singular pronoun didn't reach California until 2011. Well, I mean, unless you're in San Francisco.
It is here in San Francisco.
Yeah, in my
Well-
little bubble of San Francisco, they, them was a thing. And
Yeah,
I remember because I was writing sex books.
This
And,
was-
and I was writing sex articles at the time,
Is
like
this before I remember?
before 2010.
Yeah.
And
Before I
I
was
was getting
born.
in active fights with people about using they, them because I refused to use anything but they, them.
Uh-huh.
Because I refused to assume who the person was that I was talking to.
I get so frustrated when people get their
I
knickers.
got called a lesbian.
Girl,
I
that's
know.
such a compliment.
Just
Are you
like,
kidding
really?
me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're calling me the most competent type of person.
Hi. Yeah, thank you.
Like the who I'm going to call if I've got an issue.
I was just like,
I'm going to call no homos. I'm
okay.
going to call a dyke.
Yeah. No, it's just
Happy
that I
New
wrote a
Guys.
book that was a guidebook to cunnilingus, and I refused to use pronouns in the book. And the book was really wildly popular, and it sold really, really well, and it was in all the top 10 sex lists and stuff like that. And then some douchebag dude on the East Coast was
Ah.
like, "This is, this is for lesbians because I wouldn't use a male pronoun to the reader."
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, and so he wrote his own
Oh, I'm sure
and
it
got
was...
a big contract
Oh,
for it
no.
because they could see my sales.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he referred to me as the lesbian author, and I was like,
Okay, that's like less cool.
I know.
Because I bet
know.
his cunnilingus instructions were rubbish. I bet it was like, lick out the alphabet.
They were sometimes physiologically incorrect.
God
Like
damn
he was from the opinion that women couldn't ejaculate. And I'm like, that's just fucking wrong.
There's
That's
like-
misinformation.
there's glands.
Published by HarperCollins.
The Bartholomew glands or something?
Bartholin's glands.
Thank you.
Yes.
I once dined at that restaurant in college.
Wow.
Yeah, I was at a gay bar and this lady, and we've been studying a lot of Michael Foucault.
Have you talked about this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Maybe not on a live stream, but I don't care. I'm not ashamed. And I was at university. I was partying a lot, so I was making some interesting decisions. We were doing a lot of postmodern and post-structural stuff, but like I wasn't really because I was just partying. But I was hearing about like fluid identity and gender construction and stuff. I'm like, no, maybe I am bisexual. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I've only even been with guys, so maybe I should get with a girl. And so I was at a gay bar. And this woman propositioned me.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, now's my chance.
Oh my God.
So we went home.
You got propositioned by a lesbian?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she was bisexual. I don't know. It was the 90s.
That's true.
It was a time.
Yeah. You just have to say your orientation was the 90s.
Yeah.
That
well,
covers
that's-
everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like 96. I mean, I wasn't even 20 years old, but I had been shagging guys for a while. The age of consent in New Zealand is 16. It's very important.
That's interesting.
For me to lay that out in case you think that I was being abused. I was not.
No, it's much lower in the US. So
So no, we went home. So what you need to imagine is trying to put toothpaste back in the tube while someone repeatedly says, "Are you sure you're bisexual?" is what that was.
oh baby.
Yeah, I was not into it. I'm real gay.
Oh.
But I'd been hanging out with lesbians and they were like, the best thing you can do is go down on someone. It's the best thing ever. So I was like... And I'd heard,
no.
I must have read this in a Cosmo. I like licked out the alphabet on her clit.
You did not.
Yeah, see, that's how everyone reacts when
Did
I tell
you
this
say
sort
it
of
out
story.
loud? Were you like A?
I
B,
hope not.
C.
It was so crazy, and we were really drunk and like fucking it was the 90s. I don't know,
Oh.
but that was
Kids
that's
having fun.
that's how I don't know if it's because I haven't got one or because I think it's a bit weird. But gays talk about being gold star when they haven't had sex with a woman or they haven't been to the
Yeah,
vagina
I've heard
land.
that. I've heard that.
And even more, and I'm a little bit offended by it, and I can't really explain what it is. It's a little misogynist, really. Platinum star, if they were born through a C-section because they'd never, yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's offensive, right? I'm not
because
just
you
being
don't
sensitive.
need to be pussyphobic about it.
I'm like, look,
you know?
bodies are bodies. If
Exactly.
it like raises your spirit and everyone is on board, live your best life.
Yeah, also just fucking don't body shame.
Yeah.
Like
Right, because that's the
those of
thing,
us
right? There's
who
something wrong with the
run around with the
cunt
parts
is-
get shamed enough for them as it is.
So
you know?
anyway,
like
I'm like not averse to vagina, but it doesn't like I'm not mesmerized or
you
whatever.
gave it a try.
Girl, I did.
You did.
Never let it be known that it was not contempt prior to investigation.
I love it though.
But yeah, so I gave it a go.
I mean, yeah, I'll try anything once or twice,
I mean,
3 times to be sure.
I don't know, because sometimes I wonder how
good
much. Oh, I
outfits.
can't believe I'm doing this at the end of the show because I feel like this is a rich vein. I wonder how more bisexual I would be if people weren't so socially into reinforcing, conforming to things like women have smooth legs
Oh, right.
and men have big muscles.
Right.
Because I'm like, well, maybe I just like hairy legs, but there's not a lot of, because of the society, everyone's
Because we live in a society.
making Gillette rich. And I'm not saying shaming out on shaving your legs, because if you're into that smooth crap, then great. But I just wonder what it would be like if I had, because I really like hairy bodies. And I'm
Nice.
like, that's the thing that I'm
You like
into.
bears.
I do.
I love bears.
I do. Anyway, so that's my.
We are
my
a bear
thing.
positive show.
We are.
We love bears.
No bears were harmed.
Yay! Unless they asked very nicely.
Or unless there was a safe word negotiated previously and things were done to them.
Oh my goodness.
It
This is
turns-
getting pretty detailed.
Yeah, it turns out that mummies are top,
Oh, very nice.
and I quite enjoy doing things to men.
It's so funny because you're so Susie Homemaker in the kitchen.
It's like feminist streets watching the sheets.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've got drawers full of equipment. Actually,
Girl,
see,
do you know how much I hauled over here?
like shipping containers, right? See that robot in the corner? You kind of almost underneath the silver helmet, you can kind of see like leather cuffs and
Yeah.
such. Yeah, that's the neck thing that attaches them to the bed.
Oh, very nice. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's good to like compare notes with people because you get ideas for hardware.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I think that on our next show, I should tell you some stories about working at Good Vibrations.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like tell some, because yeah, I worked at Jeff and Akbar's dildo hut, and it was really fun. And I have a ton of stories that I think you're really gonna like.
I think I will. I don't have sex so much anymore. I'm just kind of happy to watch Coronation
I
Street.
always choose the bear. Yes.
What is-
Yep. Plenty of dudes with pussies. It's true.
Well, I mean, I've also been there. So it turns
Nice.
out if the vagina's on a guy, I'm really into it.
Fuck yeah. I love that.
Yeah, like I've never wanted. Oh my god, it was so bad. I was like, oh my god, do not.
What?
I've never, like I used a condom, but I didn't want to. Like I'm like, what is going on with me? The urge to just bareback.
To bareback?
Yeah, I was.
my god.
Like I didn't because I'm not a freak, but
Well, you can be a freak, but be safe.
I feel like I'm
Be a
using the wrong
safe
words
freak.
here.
Yeah.
You know, we needed to have a discussion about that before it happened. And I'm like, we're going to use a condom, but girl, I did not want to. And I was really surprised
That
at
is
myself.
wild
Yeah.
urge to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know about you, but like, that's how I grew up,
Right.
just using condoms.
Oh, girl, same. That's why I'm so freaked out about
and
it.
it's so weird to talk to older generations
Yeah,
where they're
yeah.
like, or you talk to someone who doesn't want to use one,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
who are you?
Well,
Where
no,
are you
'cause I-
from?
So, you know, like I grew up in the heyday of everyone dropping dead of AIDS. There's
Yep.
no nice way to put that. And
Yep.
it was in the popular media a lot. I have got a Salt and Pepper CD called Very Necessary. Like track 7 was them doing a rap, which was basically a public service announcement
Yeah.
about using condoms or you'll get AIDS. And I mean, I'm using all
Yes,
of the wrong
please.
words here.
I know, but
You
that's
know,
what it was called then.
Yeah, you
So,
will
I'm not gonna
seroconvert to HIV
Yeah.
positive, and then at that time there weren't good treatments available, and you might die.
There were
quite
no
young.
treatments available.
So yeah, I was like fucking a condom nerd for like like that's why it was
Nice.
such a.
Me too.
That's why that reaction was so shocking
Still
to me. I'm
am.
like, what is going on?
I know, like what?
What is happening?
I know, it's betraying myself. Wow. That's awesome.
Plus, heaps of trans dudes are like butcher than men.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm
They're
using
so
the,
capable.
I'm using the wrong words again. trans men are men, but they got something to prove.
They're
you know,
just super
go to the
butch.
gym, get the tattoo.
Not all are super butch.
I'm
though.
like fucking nicely trimmed beard. Oh. And that's what I'm into, it turns out. Like, that.
That. I love it.
Life's complicated.
I know.
Yeah.
You meant cis men.
I did, that's what I meant to
That's
say.
okay. That's okay. I slip sometimes. I fuck up when I'm saying gender things sometimes, and I just make sure that I catch myself and have a little talk with myself.
The word that's changed most in my life is the word that rhymes with lammy and begins with the letter T.
Yeah, that's changed for me too.
That, yeah. But I mean, if people are saying it's offensive, I'm like, well, if I don't want to offend people, so I'll just stop using it. It's very straightforward.
It's so easy to not use it, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Like,
I'm
it's
like,
just like, okay. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my adventures, my vaginal adventures.
Vaginal adventures.
And swimming in Pussy Ocean.
We've gone far on this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went down on him as well, but it was like different because it was like, because he was a dude and I was into it.
Exactly.
It was
Yeah.
so crazy.
It's so awesome.
Yeah. Anyway.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. But I don't hook up so much anymore. I just eat chocolate and watch Coronation.
And watch Coronation
Yeah,
Street.
I'm like well, guys want to. So this weird thing happens, like in the gay world. It's not that weird. Kind of when you're getting into your like late 30s, you're kind of old, right? And people are like, yeah, no. But then you hit 40, and it's like you enter the daddy zone, and all of a sudden,
Oh my God.
you transition into
The
this.
daddy zone.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And then all of the guys who are into that are on you.
Oh,
And it's really funny because all us like daddy types, mummy types, whatever,
I love daddies.
we're like, oh look, I just sooner just like stay at home. And there's young ones that into it are so horny because they're like, 21.
Right, exactly. They are not in control.
And I'm like, because I remember when I was that age, I'd drive all over the city with a flashlight to try and hook up with someone in some random neighbourhood.
Wow.
Well, maybe not 21. Maybe it was more in my 30s, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a horny little guy.
Everyone's horny then.
Yeah, but I'm less horny now. I mean, I'm still kind of horny. I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't seem so like life or death.
Yeah.
Like, back then it was like, if I don't get my nut, I'm going to die.
Oh my God.
It's like extremely important.
It's extremely
This
important.
is extremely important
It's a
business that
priority.
we're doing.
Priority
And
pass.
it turns out there's a bunch of other people with the same kind of like values. So, that can happen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that was our show.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the lights to go red, but they're going to go red in like 30 seconds.
It's okay.
Yeah.
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 She set a timer so the lights go red to let us know
Yeah.
what's going on with time. So I guess I should show what I've been coloring.
What have you been colouring?
I've been coloring this little thing.
Is that a cat with a Union Jack flying above Count Binface?
Yeah, do you know which cat it is?
Oh my god, is it the one from 10 Downing Street?
Yes, it's Larry.
It's Larry!
It's Larry with a Union Jack cape
Why did I not see that?
and Count Binface and croissants, of course, and then some Progress Pride hearts. This is based on art by Paul Swain Art, and the original of it is actually on their Ko-Fi, and on their Ko-Fi you can download it for free. It's a free download, high res. So I did that, but I added a couple of things, obviously. I added some Pride stuff, and I mean, Larry, come on. Anyway,
Larry.
so this is what I've been working on.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Thank you.
The bit down the bottom, that was the angry colouring.
Oh yeah,
You were like angry colouring this area.
pissed
like,
at the misgendering. Oh my god.
Step.
I know, I did break one actually. Anyway.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh, well, that's our show.
Thanks,
It's been
everyone.
so great. Tell your friends how great we are. And I'm just going to put my finger here and then say goodbye.